I don't like fucking synthwave.
When I ask you, bro, when I ask you,
oh yeah. Are you ready for that Cuban love that we like to call you in? Like I want just one question for you, girl. So listen up. Cuban on the beach, sipping back drinks. I got that Cuban love for you. Go weak at the knees when I kiss you so sweet. I got one question for you. When I ask you, when I ask you, girl, I wanna ask you, you want that Cuban love? When I ask you, when I ask you, when I ask you, when we're sitting in the kitchen, my Cuban sausage gets twitching. Hope you put one for me. I need you right now, and I'm gonna plow.
Let's get back on.
When I ask you, when I ask you, when I ask you, you want that Cuban love? When I ask you, when I ask you, when I ask you, bring it that sexy love. Ah yeah, sexy. Bring back in that you way.
Get back on.
When I ask you, when I ask you, girl, you wanna ask me? Get ready. When I ask you, I wanna ask you, girl. Oh, what's that? Give me that Cuban love.
when I ask
You said it. Sitting on the beach,
you, when I ask
sipping back tequila, and microwave pork chops.
when I ask you, bro,
Sexy.
when I ask you,
When I
Get back on.
ask you, girl.
oh God.
Oh, that's nice. We have to play it to the end. Just for that last bit, trust me.
What's gay about putting dick in your mouth if it's for the joke, right? It's fucking hell.
Totally worth it. And anyway, welcome to the EJ show. The show, we've never done drama on the show. I've never ever done drama on the show. I've never ever lied about anybody. I've never ever done any bait streams. This is all slander that people have said about me. Because it's a brand new show. Because it's a brand new show. So how could have those things have already happened? How could they have? Anyway, look at that. We even got the new logo in time. I got everything done just in time. How many people have we lost? We're at 30. Oh, no. They're all going. They're going in droves. What will we do? What will we do? But yeah. Have some narratives been spoken this week about certain things? I don't know. But I would say yes. And, yeah. Oh, well. I was, start of the week dealing with IRL stuff, so, yeah, wasn't going to deal with this. We were going to have a break, but it all got sorted out. I sorted out my stuff. We got it sorted, and so I thought, let's start the show that we were going to start. Now, I don't know if people know this, but after the last TJAS, I talked to Stretch and said, hey, Stretch, you don't seem happy. Do you not want to be part of the show permanently anymore? And he said, no, I would rather just be a co-host that sort of jumps in and out. And it's like, okay,
You're
cool.
in it for the money. Me, I'm in it for the passion.
Oh, the grift is hard, supposedly, says Las Tijas Scooby 331. Oh, why, thank you. Also, 2 days ago, it says 2 days. Chutney Fatsack super chatted $1. And AMAC super chatted $5. Fear and Loathing. And Chutney Fatsack again super chatted $5. Here are some PPP bucks. I may have missed some of those during the IRL stream because they don't bloody pop up. I don't know. I got to reinstall the software or something. I'm too much of a boomer. As PPP says, I'm a 50-year-old man, supposedly. So, anyway, this is for all of yous. This is for all of yous. Thank you for your donations, guys. It really does help. It has helped immensely with paying for all the stuff that we've had to pay for, like a brand new logo. All right, let's do this one. Dance, Amberlin. Oh no, I didn't put the thing down. Just wait. I did it wrong. There we go. Otherwise, the EJ Show logo is in front of everything. Whoops. Well, thank you for that. So, there was that discussion. The next thing was, okay, are we going to find a replacement? And that replacement was going to be 24 Eyes. Actually, in fact, let's get in our co-host. Hello, co-host. How you doing? 24 Eyes, how you been?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you?
I'm alright. And Cliff Wallace, the person who just sits and just says nothing. I hope you're doing well. You can just talk and show prep, sir, if you've got anything to say. And I'll read it out for you. I don't mind Chris Wallace. He sort of weirded me out about the fact that he always wanted to jump in our on air, but I've come to trust him. With a lot of stuff. He gives me good intel. He's good. He's good. And he seems to like us. So, Cliff Wallace, you really are part of the team. I mean, how many streams? You've been around for pretty much every stream. For like the last 20 years. Probably, apart from me, you're the most consistent person that actually shows up. And yet, you've never said a word. There you go. Amberlin dancing just made me cream my pants. There you go. There you go, indeed. Sorry guys, I did probably forget. I forgot to bloody shill this out, except in my Discord. So if you can help shill this out, please do. God, I'm a dumbass. I try to do these things, but they just don't happen. Okay, so 24 Eyes. I just wanted to confirm. I was just talking about a few weeks ago when after the final He Just show, Stretch said that he didn't want to do it permanently anymore, and the original idea was that I was going to get you to come over and troll you out as a permanent co-host. Yes.
Yes, sir.
But then I came up with another idea, and that idea was that Skull Kid would also step down because he was bringing over all this content that he was already playing on other shows, and he now had his own show on the He Just channel on Friday nights called the Tism Basement. So my idea was that we would change it to the EarJuice show, EJ show. We would have rotating co-hosts or no co-hosts at all, and we would just do different things. That was the plan. Is it still as that plan at the moment? No, we don't know. Look, here's the truth. And I just want to clarify all this because this has already been clarified. I've already said all of this stuff. But certain people have been running certain narratives, i.e. Mr. Consistent Cognitive Thought, which we'll play the clip of later. But I don't really want to get into it at the moment. And we're sort of waiting to see if Stretch wants to drop past. Because he's busy. He's got other shit to do now. Oh my god, he's got IRL stuff. He can't be part of the show permanently. Oh, big implosion. But yes, Skull Kid has he left, but the problem is he's taken a few weeks off. He's just saying, I'm taking a few weeks off and then I'll come back. We don't know what that means. We don't know if that means he's going to just do his own show. I hope not. I really hope not. We built Skull Juice together, and we have just moved it to the EarJuice show. And yeah, he's been great. I love Skull Kid. So Skull Kid, please, if you're out there listening, everybody send positive vibes to Skull Kid, and tell him that we want him back. Just come back. As far as this narrative that, I mean, yeah, he was fighting and stuff, and that's why he left and took a break, but I don't know. I didn't really fight with him. Jan. I had a bit of a tiff, but I apologize. We made up that he took off. What can you do? But that's the truth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Have I got background music on? 24 Eyes, you need to talk more.
I have not noticed any background music. No, I was just letting.
Oh, I've got it on. No, I just turned it on then. You won't be able to hear it. I can't even hear it. It runs through OBS. It's just so that I can vape every now and then. It's hard doing your own show, I've realized now. Since you haven't said much.
Oh, yeah, no, I just wanted to let you get through your beginning business, sir.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about it all? Is it the biggest?
I have a lot of love for Skull. I want to see him back. I think that the whole situation is silly. I think everything is kind of handled on the back end, and I think that it would be ridiculous to not have Skull on here and bring the content that he brings. You guys do really good interviews. You guys have having two technicians be able to ask questions to another, musician is really great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the chemistry is always good. I like Skull's humor. So, I would love to see Skull back and everything rocking and rolling and everything still moving forward. Got some cool ideas.
And look, until then, we're not sure what's happening, so we're not going to say much about it. All I know is that I had an interview lined up last week. We moved Skull Juice to the EarJuice channel because the EarJuice channel is becoming a music-only, basically, channel. It's going to just be music-only. it will have one or two parody songs like the non-offensive one with Cog dancing around at the beach when I axe you. Like this is not too offensive. There's nothing wrong with that. So that complies. So I can put that up. But if I made like my final Daft Gunt song and it was called something like, I don't know, Lick My Ass, I would probably put that on the HeJazz channel. And other videos like that, I would also put on the HeJazz channel. But anyway. Kick Skull Kid, he was the worst part of HeJazz, but he wasn't part of HeJazz. He was leaving anyway. Oh, Mormon Shaggy, by the way, we changed things around. So, if you would like to call in, then either do it now or we're about to go into some lore. So, we'll give you a minute or two. You have to go in a waiting room. I don't know if it's going to be too hard for you to work out. Because you've been in our chat, in and again. I miss a lot of what you say. But you seem to, I don't know, you seem to have a lot of opinions about us. So, yeah. Come on the stream. It'll be fun. Here, let's watch Veritek's. I love this video. Great work, Veritek. He's getting better and better at editing every time. While we're waiting, here is Gunt Fighter. Because we don't need to talk about the Gunt fight. We don't need to say much about it. Everybody's already talked about it. Everybody knows what happened. It was hilarious. We got great gifts. And we got great Gunts out of it. Here we go. Here's his video.
Stream on Bitwave in the trial. $5 TTS, $10 media in the courtroom.
I'd rather drink glass than
That's
stream on
play.
Bitwave.
Do I look 5'1", bitch?
Round one, fight! You win! Round two, fight!
Gunt
Now-
on gun crime.
24 hours. I'm guessing you were in the military, weren't you, or something? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, I'm a vet.
Awesome. So, how do you think they're doing fighting-wise? Have they got any fighting styles that you know of? Any defense training? How do you think they're going right now?
I think, Ralph has one solid thing going is he doesn't shy away. Like, he's not, like, a lot of people make the mistake of looking away and continuing to get in strike where you can't defend yourself. So Ralph is always looking forward and just, hillbilly taking it. And that gives him the ability to, take the offensive.
There you go. So, do you know who the win? Well, let's find out. We'll see. Who do you think is going to win, even though he's trying to take on two people now?
At first, it looked like he was taking off, like he was going to get pushed back. But once he got his bearing there, I think he's got the situation handled. I think he just had to get the gun against the wall and get his feet planted, and he was ready to take this situation on.
Mormon Shaggy, are you a Mormon or something? Look, technology isn't that hard. You can use your phone, but you then have to download the Discord app. I told you this like days ago. to get it set up. So you wouldn't have this problem. I'm not going to be able to help you now that we're live. Work it out. Download. Click on the link in the description with your phone for the Discord. And it'll make you download an app. Then you can plug earphones in. You have to plug in earphones. You can't be on your speaker. You'll have to plug in earbuds that have a microphone. And then you want to come into the EarJuice server, which is what is linked. That is what it's gonna enter you into the server. And you're gonna see all these things down on the left-hand side. And you want to click on the waiting room one with a little sound thing next to it. That means it's a voice chat and not a text chat. And from there, we can pull you in. And I will give you roles because phones tend to fuck up. So, yes. Alright. Hopefully he can work it out. I get sick of this. It's people that want to ring in and then they just ruin 20 minutes of the show because they can't work out Discord. You had days, dude. Days to work it out. Oh no.
In the face.
In the face.
I mean, that's asserting dominance, isn't it? I mean, that's just saying your strikes meant nothing. I spit in your face. I
mean, maybe. Look, this was the most important part right here. We'll just turn off the music. This was the most important part right here. And slow it down. Because you have one shot, basically. If you're going to try and knock out someone or something like that. You've got one go. Otherwise, if you're big and fat and neither of you can fight, it's going to turn into this big blobby mess of gunts and hands just wailing around. And that's all there was. This was the moment. There. That moment right there.
Well, if they had like any kind of fighting capability, he was shocked, like he was caught off guard, right? So he had another second to throw another punch.
Yeah.
If that wasn't gonna kick him out.
That's it. He could have ended it. Boom. Missed the chin. Totally just sort of caught his lip, really. Horrible punch. And then, no, he didn't have time to do anything else. Now it's just a ramble and it's a big mess.
And the woman gets in the middle.
And the woman gets in the middle. And it's gonna get himself hurt. Here comes Ralph. He's coming in. Look. Oh my god.
I just want to know what this outfit is that Ralph
I
has.
got punched in the face again then as well. Actually, playing this in slow-mo actually really helps. Sort of work out what actually happens. Now they're pulling on his hair. So the chick is pulling his hair at the moment, and Ralph is as well.
Yeah, it looks like he got control. Moved
Yeah. Now it's a bit blurry. All we can see is flabby Gunts. Yeah, but look, he goes for his hair again. Well, he's just sort of just pushing up into his face.
Looks like he got a hold of the shirt there.
Yeah, he's just got hold of his shirt. Yeah, they're trying to pull his wig or whatever, his hair he's got on off. Is he trans or something? I don't know.
That's my understanding.
Yeah, I think these people are all pretty degenerate from what I've heard. Now this other person comes in and takes a few really good whales. But he doesn't have enough, he's not close enough. The Gunt is too fat, so he can't even get close enough, and this guy's too short. And he doesn't have the arms long enough to be able to get in there to get the good hits in. So they're all just these little soft hits. See, now this fight is making much more sense. Now I know what's going on. Now that looks like Ralph with a bloody face. I guess that's what's trying to show. And then that's basically the end of the fight. Ralph got hit a bunch of times, smushed, or smushed with a fist a bunch of times.
There was some great gun-on-gun action, though. That is amazing when they drop out. Like, I don't know. I know, like, some people can get large, but, like, what are you doing with your life when you allow yourself to develop, like, a pancake, essentially, or a mud flap that just hangs there and has its own personality at this point?
Yeah.
So, you ready to get into the Rin?
Yeah, let's do it.
This guy is pretty interesting. He's a Washingtonian. Came from Olympia, moved to Spokane. Kind of works out for him. Spokane has like a low homeless population and a high amount of like homeless shelters, so it makes it easy for you to kind of survive out there. But this guy didn't really start out that way. Started out in an apartment and kind of like as a college student. So if you play the first two videos, it's kind of like an introduction of where he was when he started doing videos and like where he's at now in the future, what he's doing.
Look, guys, I'm hopeless at reading chat. It's all the way over to the right. I try. Let's see what people have been saying. Chansey Fatsack says, the Ralph and Mail one. Oh, really? Well, there you go. I am a EJ, don't care for your words, bitch. Now, where's Mormon Shaggy? I guess I have to buy a new mic, sorry. It is what it is. Yeah, the mic is broken, that's why. Oh, Mormon Shabby. Some other time. Oh, well, why'd you do that? Well, that's a shame, Mormon Shabby. We want to talk to you. We've been wanting to talk to you for weeks. This is you. This is you. Unable to... I don't know. Like, how hard is it to get a new mic earphone with a new mic working? I don't know. I can't help you with these things. I can't help you with your life, sir. It seems very difficult for you with when you have those sorts of issues. I've got like 5 fucking headphone mic things. 5 at least, all lying around. I've got brand new ones, spare ones. Oh my god. Alright, Shoebox. Hejas, are we going for the reband soon with the EJ show? Yes. So, I think we'll still call it... I think we'll change the channel to the Hejas community. In respect to the people that started it. Which was Stretch and Hef. Because they... Dude, without them, they wouldn't... I wouldn't have done the stream. So... You gotta totally blame them for Hejas and Ejas becoming a thing. Because I was like, I just want to do collectibles because it's comfy, it doesn't raise drama, stuff like that. He wanted to, and Hef and Stretch wanted me to do something different, which was a drama stream, basically. And do what the 3 of us were doing at the time. Which was, we would sit in DMs in this group chat and laugh at the funny shit that was happening. And laugh at and pull pranks on people and troll people. and do all of that. They wanted that to become a show. I was the only one that was reluctant. I nearly moved on. I was about to say, hi guys, I'm moving on. We're going to just do normie stuff. I'm going to start a new normie channel or change the EarJuice channel to normie. And they said, no. EarJuice, you need to try this. You need to at least try it. Try it and stick it out. My only stipulation was not every week was going to be drama. Not every week was allowed to be drama, and they said fine. And Hef said, okay, well, I won't be on every stream then. And we were like, okay, fine. So that's why it was called EJAS at the start, and why Hef only turned up for some streams, because he just wanted to talk about drama. He didn't want to talk about bloody video games with Warski and Geek. He wanted to come on after the stream and corrupt Warski and Geek and convince them to do Tonkade. That's what he wanted to do. So that's where that law comes from. So I think in respect to them, we're going to call it we'll call the channel the Hejas Community or something. And it's going to be a bunch of streams. At least this stream. Hopefully the Friday night is coming back. Well, at this stage, it is coming back. And then we've got other ideas for other streams. It just depends on who, if we get more co-hosts, if we get more people that are interested that come around with ideas. We don't know. Okay, 24 buttholes. I'm sorry. Let's get into your stuff. This is Lucas Werner. So I'm playing from the top, the first video, which is called Why Might You Want to Breed with Men Over 35? Longer telomeres? What?
Telomeres, yes, sir.
Alright. This is where we're going in life. Oh, I went to the wrong bloody screen, of course. Alright, just wait. We'll work it out. I'm not that much of a boomer. I still got stuff. Here we go. Now we can't hear it.
Okay,
let's start it again. Alright. Lucas Werner. Werner? How do you say it?
Werner. The Warren.
Okay. Alright. Let's do it.
Hi, it is your Dark Lord, Lucas Werner. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, I wanted to go into briefly why it might be a good idea for your children to have long telomeres on their chromosomes. Well, that's because short telomeres, which again can get into the human genome through inbreeding or incest, or even shorter, it seems, through mating with dudes under the age of 35, short telomeres cause every problem known to medical science. Okay? Open up any medical problem.
What? Okay, now, oh, there's spit there. Do you know what these short telomeres are?
So, okay. So he's talking about like a genetic thing, like your DNA or something, and having some piece that's long or short. His whole argument on this basically is why you should date him if you're between a certain age range, because if you date him, he's in the appropriate age range to give you the appropriate telomeres, so that you can, breed and propagate the appropriate generation. Otherwise, if you're going to just lay around with any old guy with any age range, you could just, you might as well be having incest is his point.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of a eugenics sort of theory.
Yeah.
With telomeres. So he's basically saying that no one should be impregnated by any other man except when they reach the age of 35. Well, there you go.
Yes. There you go.
All right, let's keep going. And this guy's homeless?
When he starts out in the videos, in the beginning videos I'm going to show you, he is in an apartment, but he does go homeless over the course of 4 years.
Okay. Okay.
You got braces, you got bad hearing, you got bad penmanship, you got bad vision, your taste buds are off, you have diabetes, you have acne problems, you have low intelligence, you have all sorts of things that are caused by the ageism of people pretty much fucking dudes under the age of 35, which shortens the telomeres of people more than inbreeding or incest. Why do you want your kids to have long telomeres? Because you don't want them to be fucked up genetically.
He's really passionate. Okay, now the next question is telomeres an actual thing?
I think it is. I don't think he's using it appropriately. It's like a genetic thing. I can't tell you the appropriate thing behind it. But like the science
I
he's
will
using
look
is
it up
pseudo.
while you're talking. No, you keep talking. What were you saying? Sorry.
So it's like a pseudoscience thing that he's kind of playing off of. I've read like one or two things before, but it's not something I'm super familiar with, and it's not something that's necessarily based in any fact, but it fits his fantasy.
Okay. Yeah, it fits into his narrative. Kind of like Cog. Alright. I get it now. It makes sense. I just got to think of it as in streamers that run narrative sort of system. Here we go. Telomeres. Telomeres are the caps at the end of each strand of DNA that protect our chromosomes, like the plastic tips at the end of shoelaces. Without the coating, shoelaces become frayed until they can no longer do their job. Just as without telomeres, DNA strands become damaged and our cells can't do their job. Okay, what does a telomere have to do with aging? Telomere length shortens with age? But he's saying they're longer with age.
Yeah, he's saying that he has longer telomeres. That's what I'm saying. He's got some kind of pseudoscience thing going on here.
So he thinks the opposite of this?
Yeah,
That's
he
what
believes
it
he has
says.
longer, better telomeres.
Longer telomeres because he's older. You want to get it on with older men. But telomeres shorten with age. Progressive shortening of telomeres leads to what? Apoptosis or oncogenic transformation? You turn into cog?
You turn into cog. That's what happens. You age and you turn into cog.
That's what it says here. Look.
Scientific journal.
Oncogenic transformation. You will turn into cog if your telomeres shorten. Oh no. Affecting the health and lifespan of an individual. No, cog, why? Shorter telomeres have been associated with increased incidence of disease and poor survival. Oh, can you lengthen your telomeres? Supposedly they can. What, foods increase your telomeres?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Telomere length is positively associated with the consumption of legumes, nuts, seaweed, fruits, and 100% fruit juice, dairy products, and coffee. Whereas it is inversely associated with the consumption of alcohol, red meat, or processed meat. So I don't think Ralph's telomeres are going to be very good at the moment. Okay.
Well, I mean, is he balancing out the hangovers with the coffee? He might be able to cancel out at least the alcohol.
Maybe. Maybe he eats a lot of sushi. I doubt it.
I mean, I guess it depends on which coldest things he lays with. This is all premised on his what he's trying to do to gain the ladies. but you'll hear him. He'll start into the ageism narrative. So he even like is rolling in like some SJW elements into his science, into why you should date him, and he is very aggressive about getting this point of view out.
Mormon Shaggy. Oh, he's trying to change the subject. Cog did fucking win that debate, EJ. He said it wasn't a debate. He said it was a conversation. So, yeah, when he starts saying things like winning, it's like, I thought we were having a conversation. I was just explaining stuff. No? Okay. Oh.
My name is Lucas Werner. My website is conversationrage.weebly.com.
Have you got a link to that website? Is it interesting?
I checked it out. It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Go to it. I might be nice to you and take you to Red Robin sometime, Generation Socialist that doesn't worship money. But fuck the Republicans, right? Because they're the only bigots. Not the millennials.
At least he's got good teeth.
No! Get therapy! You're wrong. Or are you right? Prove it. Prove it.
That's it. You gotta prove it. You gotta prove it.
And that's kind of his introduction, how he starts on the internet. He does lots of these like 1 and 2 minute videos. He's got a few 10 or 15 minute videos, but lots of 1 to 2 minute videos.
Alright, so the videos that we are gonna watch, these are over a long time span. Like, how many years are we talking?
So the next one is like current day, the very next one in the list, but all the other ones are over like 4 years.
Oh, wow. So that one we just watched was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yes.
Oh, we can watch right here. 2016. There you go. To breed or not to breed? Your choice, woman. Lunch at Red Robin sometime? Conversation our age? And then there's his website.
That's a good offer, ladies. Red Robin, endless fries. This guy's taking out to endless fries. And it's hard to
really?
turn
I've
down.
never heard of Red Robin. But if you get endless fries, well then that sounds horrible because I hate fries. Alright, well, let's go on to the next one. I'm liking this lore. This is good lore.
Gen Z, you're age-phobic and classist.
Alright, this is called I Wish I Was Dead. Gen Z. What did he say? Just wait. Rewind that.
Gen Z, you're age-phobic and classist.
You're age-phobic and classist.
Yes, sir.
Comments are turned off. Okay, so we've got nothing else. Nothing else to go off. Own your face? Why does this keep popping up in my recommended? Look at this guy's face. No, don't own your face. If you got a face like that, go put a bag on your head. Alright. Let's play it.
If I want to date women, you're there cock blocking. Because of money in your mouth.
Money in your mouth?
You're not dating me because of money in your mouth. Bernie Sanders. And yet, you go in any city in the United States, Gen Z's not lining up to date us because we're too poor. You talk this big game about classism and billionaires and millionaires, but then you go to the homeless shelter. You're not dating us. That's the problem. The problem is...
See, you're obviously classist. If you don't go down to the homeless shelter and pick up a hot date on a Friday night, you're obviously classist, and you're missing out on quality people.
Yeah, that's
really
it.
are.
Why are the homeless people not getting dates? It should be... You know, when they go and have, like, open up the soup kitchens and that. It'd be a great spot. All the ladies can go down, mingle, get to know each other, pick up a homeless guy. who's got no money or, stability, which is usually what females want in a man, is someone
he's
who
got
is
no restrictions of loving you. He's got no restrictions to loving you. They're all there.
like women, when you go down the list of what women want in a man, they usually want stability, them to be strong, and them to be confident, and for them to be able to be looked after by that person. So I don't know if dating homeless people, most females, I don't think are going to go down that route, buddy. But I don't know. Why is he talking to Gen Z? Like, I'm generation... No, what am I? Generation X.
Yeah.
We're a weird generation, Generation X. We just hated everything, supposedly.
Well,
everything was to die. We were all nihilists. Burn it all down. Fuck the system. That was Generation X. And then we all grew up. And most of them started going to the gym just like the Gen Y faggots. And now, most of Generation X just pretends to be Generation Y. And they put gel in their hair and wear their V-neck shirts and go to the gym just like all of Generation Y. And they pretend to be younger than what they really are. No. We need a bit of nihilism. What happened? Nirvana used to be your favorite band. What happened, guys? Alright, let's keep playing the video. Let's keep playing.
You're liars! I'll buy you an Incrediburger, but you gotta sit there and talk to me. You gotta not talk to me like baby when you have a boyfriend.
Oh, thanks, Alistair, for putting out the channel.
You claim you love diversity, but every dude you date has a carbon copy of him everywhere around you that looks and acts like his homophobic, misogynistic ass. Occupy movement. But then you're classless, cause dude's got a car. Occupy movement.
Because he's got a car.
CJ, where you fail to understand is it's not about stability, it's about classism. And once you roll back your classism, you'll be able to understand the quality of person this is.
Yeah, that's it.
And you'll be able to enjoy an Incrediburger.
That's it. Oh, here's Mormon Shabby. I want to read out most of the stuff he says, because he can't work out technology, but it can at least work out chat. Nihilism is gay, and Kurt Cobain sucks cocks in hell. Fuck Nirvana and everyone who likes them. Oh, I liked one song. Maybe. Not really. Oh, Mandy. Hi. There you go. Hey, Mandy. PPP is on? Bye. Okay, see you later. PvP streaming, guys. Time to go. If you're off to there, have fun. We're talking about PvP here. And the fake EarJuice raid. I wonder if EarJuice will be over there as well. We'll be in 2 spots at the same time of PvP streaming. There'll be EarJuice streaming over here. But at the same time, I'll be totally derailing their show over on their stream. You just watch. Because we're going through that tonight. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, let's keep playing this clip. Sorry. Oh, Mandy wants me to show my poop. I'm not doing that. No. It's too far.
Standards, but dude wants to fuck 6 chicks, so you just give in to his greed. Oh, occupy movement. But then I flash my EBT card and say I got a little bit of money. And they're like, broke bitch. And then when I try, you call me bourgeoisie bitch. Gen Z, you're hypocrites. You won't date me Because you're classist age phobes. Every day I wake up wishing I was dead because of you. Stop talking and go on a date with me. Otherwise, I hate you bigots.
Okay, let's rewind that once more because that just doesn't make much sense.
And go on a date with me. Otherwise, I hate you. Wishing I was dead because of you.
So he wishes he's dead because of this issue.
Yes.
Stop talking.
Stop talking. So you just don't talk. You're not allowed to talk anymore.
And go on a date with
him.
Me. Otherwise, I hate you.
Otherwise, he hates you. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. No. How could you make it? It's more contradictions than Cog.
He's got an EBC card. Come on. Lord hates you if you date him.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to talk. Are you allowed to talk during the date?
No, you're allowed to talk. To what he's saying is that he's mad that you're supposed to be this forward-thinking generation, and yet you act with classism and you deny him, and then you go with these chads and you date all these super chads and you have sex with all these guys and not him, and it's ridiculous because you claim to be about all these other things but you won't put up. So he's saying put up or shut up.
VHS archive. I'm sniping PPP and here to Noot. Well, there you go. Well, stream snipe away. Do I want to stream snipe PPP? Why would I want to do that? Well, tell me if fake EarJuice turns up. If EarJuice turns up in chat, then I will. Then we will. We'll have a bit of a look. All right.
Bigots.
I mean, what are they even talking about? I don't find their streams interesting. I'm sorry. I don't watch them. I just don't. Alright. The next one that we've got is Arsehole with a Credit Card poem. So this is a song?
So this is just a random poem. So he has many different flavors, and I couldn't get it all together for one, just to fit into one show. So I just wanted to show a little. Here's just a taste of some of the other things that he does.
Okay, so he also does poems and music.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. We should play the music on Skull Juice or Sock Juice or whatever it's going to become. Oh no, we changed the name last week, Cog. Skull Kid even knew about it. No. It's all over. It's all ending. Alright, let's play his poem then. Let's have a look. What are Weezits? Baked, snacked crackers, hot and spicy. Well, they look good, but I wouldn't eat hot and spicy ones. Yuck. And I wouldn't drink Mother either. Monster? Mother? Monster. Okay. Alright, let's play.
I'm an asshole with a credit card. I live large and I fuck hard. It doesn't matter what party I am. I believe in Uncle Sam. I'm a Republican. I'm a Democrat, man. It doesn't matter because I don't give a damn.
He's a Republican and a Democrat because it doesn't matter? Okay.
Damn. I've got MasterCard Black. I hate the poor unless it gives me money for my next 5-year plan. I make money off of Afghanistan and Pakistan. I took a shit and earned $100 grand. Love equals money. Just
what?
Look at me, 10.
He earned $100 grand for taking a shit. That must have been some deep web sort of thing going on there. I don't know, some sort of fetish.
There's a possibility.
Lucky Hex. Rambot and Cog really beat the shit out of you, Hejas. Has Rambot been streaming about me? No one even tells me these things. Can you talk about Godzilla vs. King Kong juice really makes it feel like classic Kumite? I didn't know Rambot was talking about us. Did he do a stream about us or something? Oh, I'll have to watch it. Someone send me a clip. I'm sorry. Sorry that I missed it and forgot to care. What's he saying? What would he say about me? EarJuice.
Here it is.
He's a Jew. His nose is exposed. Actually, Rambot is fucking insane. So I would like to generally know. I would generally be interested in what he said if he has in fact spoken about us. All right. This next clip is called "Raise the Age of Consent for Males to 35." What?
Yes.
What's that even mean? What does he mean by that?
I mean, that means that you can't have sex until you're 35 if you're a male.
Oh no. No, that would be horrible. No. That's horrible. Alright, well, let's have a listen. Imagine how much... Imagine if that was a law or something and everyone got, like, chemically castrated or something. Like, there would be so much fighting. Guys would beat the shit out of each other. There would just be, like, every time you go into a bar, there would be at least 10 fights. At least. Minimum. And that's a small bar. Nightclubs, it'd be like 200 fights a night for every nightclub. That's what would happen if young guys weren't able to get it on anymore. The world would go to shit. All right, but let's hear him out. Let's hear his theory. Let's do it.
Here it is. If you have sex with a male under 35, you're a pedophile. Why am I saying that? Well...
Oh, sorry. Lucky Hex. Look at this. I'm trying to read chat more. See how I'm trying to be more interactive? I just meant Rambot made Hef leave. Did he? The show, and then Cog made Stretch leave the show?
Well...
Really? Rambot, send EarJuice is a fed or was Milo? Oh, Blue, how you doing? Blue, check your DMs. I need you to add a wig and some boobs and some makeup to Cog's animation, if you would. And make a second animation. If that's possible, I'll pay you a bit extra. And also, I need your, to pay you. So, I need the info again, because I couldn't find it.
If you have sex with your brother or sister and birth a child, you've brought offspring into the world with short telomeres on the ends of their chromosomes.
Okay, so he's explaining incest. Well, most people I don't think are into incest, so I don't think we need to worry about that.
Which we define as genetic abnormalities. This is why incest is illegal. Inbreeding causes genetic abnormalities in the children, so incest is illegal. Guess what else causes short telomeres on the ends of a child's chromosomes? What, like inbreeding, causes...
That'd be so funny, actually. Sorry, I'm reading chat at the same time as watching a video. Who is fake EarJuice? If Rambot was fake EarJuice, that would be hilarious. That would be the ultimate hilarious thing to ever happen, I think, for me personally. I would not stop laughing for days.
Short telomeres on the ends of a child's chromosomes, even shorter than when a child is birthed through incest, is when the father is under the age of 35. Isn't it time we consider raising the age of sexual consent for males to the age of 35? My website is Conversation Our Age.
Okay, so his argument was that we should raise the age of consent for males to be able to have sex until 35. So you can't have sex if you're a male until you're 35. So girls are still good? Because girls can still have sex with people over the age of 35. Okay, yeah, I got it. or they can les out or something. And his reasoning for that is because everybody is inbreeding. Okay.
Because it is of your age. If you're below 35, you're going to cause short telomeres. So anyone that's 35, any male that's 35 and above, can breed appropriately with a young female. But a young female can't breed with a young male because it'll create short telomeres like inbreeding.
He didn't really say that though. He said that his main thing was that it's because of everybody's incest. So that's why they should do it. Because everybody under the age of 35 that is having sex is doing it incestually. It's like no one is having sex with other people. It's only incest. That's what he basically said in this video. That was his argument. I'm just repeating it back.
Fair enough.
That's what he said. Okay, let's keep going.
Conversationrage.weebly.com.
Alright. Then go to his website.
I would have been able to find that site. I wanted to find that site so badly when I heard that. Oh god, it had to be gold. It had to be gold.
Oh, funniest dogs and cats, awesome. Oh no, we're not going to get distracted. We've got too much else to get through. VHS. Oh look, there he is. VHS archive. PPP Odessa stream. What's the Odessa thing again? I can't remember. I don't even know what that means. Oh, that's the new site that everybody's talking about. It's the new YouTube. Okay. Because someone was saying that, you know how... Because on BitChute, right, when I upload my videos and even streams to YouTube, they're supposed to automatically upload to BitChute. It used to work. It used to work beautifully. But it hasn't done it for years. It hasn't worked for years. Well, supposedly this new Audacity site does. So you can have that channel running perfectly and just auto-uploading all your content to a new to this other site. Huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I might even look into it. Because then at least we've got archives of everything in case it all goes down. I try to archive stuff, but you know, we got hit one day and Jarbo Binks just got yeeted, and I thought I had most of it and I didn't. I had the most important stream on there was lost, which was the call-in stuff where people were calling in and telling their most funniest story. They were trying to tell us the funniest story ever. It was such a great stream, and for it to be gone forever, it's just such a shame when things like that happen. So, yeah, I might even try this Odessa thing out myself. You never know. Alright, what's this next clip? It's called... And where are we up to? We're an hour in. Okay. Telomere gender reassignment? Oh, okay. Alright, well this is the last video you've got on him. Okay, let's do it.
So, okay, I've been thinking about telomeres, not surprisingly. Brief recap. Males are the XY chromosome pair, and females are the XX chromosome pair, which makes females stronger than males because their chromosome space covers 1/8 more area. Women being the weaker sex. What the fuck are you talking about? They're the stronger sex. Anyway, for the transgender community, which could potentially make a lot of money if you're a medical professional or doctor, is gender reassignment surgery, where you do the full transition on the chromosomes by injecting telomerase into the Y of the XY couplet to create a female from the male pair, or removing telomerase to create a male from the female pair. You could create a full chromosome transition from male to female or female to male. We could also look at
Odyssey.
serotonin.
Oh no,
Slowing
Blue
the
Waffle's
serotonin
calling me
makes you
out.
Oh,
Juice, you kiwi. It's called Odyssey. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's powered by Bitwave? I heard that. Yes, it's actually powered by Bitwave. EarJuice, your dislikes almost exceed your likes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. There you go.
Lesbian, if you're
I can't see
a
them. It
woman
only
and
tells me
female
the
makes
likes.
it,
I heard they're turning them off, though,
gay
or
male.
saying.
So perhaps changing the chromosomes, we can look at to see if that controls serotonin release from the brain, or actually control serotonin release in order to change neurologically how the brain functions. So male to female with serotonin.
So what's kind of
and
important
also
about this
telomerase
is I wanted people
in
to
order
see
to grow
that
or
he
shrink.
really is focusing in on the telomere thing, because this guy's kind of interesting. There's a couple of like different things that we can talk about in the future with him, but I want people to like get an in-depth see that he really is like there's something going on with him where it's not just like an act, or it's not like he's just playing like grifting or different things like that. This guy, like, there's something going on in his head, and he's hyper focused on this telomere thing and on developing like relationships with this specific age group.
There you go. Yes, it seems like that. Alright, let's play it out.
The chromosome arms. There's a lot of money in this. Just think of that. I mean, that's pretty much why gay marriage got legalized, is because, well, there's a lot of money in a gay wedding. Think about that, right?
You reckon? Think about that for a second. Do you reckon they legalized gay marriage because they thought about the money side of it? Because it would create a lot more income for the government?
I mean, I don't think there's any wedding taxes, like any excess wedding taxes, but possibly California could make that thing a thing. I mean, gay couples are typically make more money, so maybe that could be a thing.
You never know. You never know. Alright.
Just look at that. I think that would be cool. We make some bank, make some people happy. I don't see any problem with it.
Doesn't see any problem with it.
Yeah,
Well, there you go. There is your introduction to Lucas. We thought that we would just grab a few videos, have a bit of a look, and get into his stuff. Now, there is something else that I did want to show. Now, this guy as well. Spiro Agnew, My Depressing Life. This has been in my list for ages. I don't know if I've ever played this before.
Hey folks, I'm going to be doing a brand new show on YouTube.
Brand new show.
About my life.
About his life.
Some short videos about my life called My Very Depressing Life. And it's not unfortunate like I'm unlucky or I'm unfortunate. I'm not unfortunate. It's just very depressing. And I got a lot of fucking problems, and I'll tell you all about them. So stay tuned. See you soon.
There you go. Well, we did. We did. And he's only got 4 subscribers. Oh, now he's got 5. But he doesn't. He's only made like a few other videos, and that's it. That's it.
I hope he hasn't given up.
That was 4 months ago. And then he talks about politics and Joe Rogan's overrated guest. Well, everybody knows about that. Look, we want the show. This show sounds great. I like the concept. So, yeah. hopefully he comes back. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm subscribed so that if he uploads, then we will get it. But yeah, that was 4 months ago, so I'm guessing he's given up on it and it's not going to happen, which is a shame. What a shame. Okay, what are we doing next? What are we doing? Let's get into what else we got. Oh, fake EJ. Fake EJ, yay! Alright.
Fake EJ is amazing. Fake EJ. Applauds to fake EJ. No, because you gotta think, these guys were sitting there bragging about this stream. They were so happy to do that stream. Like when fake EJ, like, you know, before he showed up, this was like a gift to them. They were celebrating it. And it's like fake EJ just like took their dinner and like knocked it off onto the floor. Right?
He did. He really did. Okay. I'll play a short little clip thing. I made 2 videos about it.
That's because the other Cyrax is the fake. I have mine with 2 X's.
Just to introduce it, we'll just play a minute of this. Now, this is actually me. This is when I joined. Because people started saying things. So you can see Gahul got to hurry up and edit out his racial slurs. And then the next thing is me saying, hey guys. So this is when I joined the stream. And said I missed it. And it was all over by then. Do you know how many people discovered Cyrax because of these videos as well? So many people were asking, dude, what is the song? Who is the Cyrax person? So Cyrax Nation Archives has received so many more subs in the last week just because of this.
I'll come to talk with you again.
And because of the other video.
Because of the this is the thing that I was remembered, and the vision that was planted in.
And then he says, you're flagging. I hate when I miss a stream. And then Prosperity says, you're flagging this down because. And I'm like, oh, you suck, EJ. And I'm like, oh. And then I see the fake EarJuice. So I'm like, how you doing? And he's like, what have you done? And saying, it wasn't me. I heard there was a fake EJ, but that was great. I don't take kindly to fake EJ. That was fake EJ saying that, by the way, not me. And everybody's trying to work it out. And then I'm saying, fake EJ, it's all good. I heard you make them spurg. Oh no. Why are we hiding people? Please don't do that. Anyway, that was just to show that there was 2 of us at the same time on stream trying to prove that it wasn't me. I was not there. Okay. Now, I've got one clip. They spurged out a number of times. Fake EJ made them say all sorts of stuff. They went off, supposedly. But here is one of them. Let's have a look.
But whatever the case.
We'll let's load up the chat so people can see the chat. And
they especially like stepping on you too. Like everybody else, they'll say their name, but they're like snake juice every time.
Yeah, they reckon that I'm a snake because I recorded PvP when I didn't trust them. But they fully went through this Discord when while Godwinson was talking to me positively in DMs, he was also clipping the Discord, and so that he could use that against us in the video that was coming up that they had planned. This stream that they did about us. Now that stream totally went horribly when, especially when Surfer just came in and just totally shredded and made them fall apart.
Clean it up, Jan.
Shameful.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, rather than dealing with stuff, I'm just gonna say something. Alistair Mycroft, can you quit it with negs and stop hiding them? Stop timing them out. People are saying it's not the same, it's not the right person. Yeah, so don't hide people, please. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Otherwise, I will be taking a wrench.
Let's look at this. Let's dissect the wall quick here. We got Godwinson. Look at this.
Well, just quickly, I can see Snake Juice in the chat here.
Snake Juice.
The Snake Jew. Did you see his market stall stream?
No.
I went into about 5 minutes of this. I'm walking around the markets looking for pay.
Okay.
Stream. And he was like,
that wasn't this stream at all. They think because I just quickly, I thought I would be, I've been baiting. Like, okay, I fully admit, I do bait PPP to make them do stuff, okay? I do. And so, with that stream, let's go to videos. Look, I made a little thumbnail that said PPP bait stream. It says bait stream. Let's find PPP. Where could he be? Did we really talk about PPP during the stream? No. We went to the markets and had a look around. But listen to how they... describe the stream. They describe a comfy IRL stream. Just a comfy stream with a few people. That's what I like to do. Dude, do you know why I ended IRL streams? 24 Eyes? Can you have a guess?
No. Probably time. I mean, you seem to me like you're just a busy person, Juice. That's about seems what it would be to me. But
alright. You're a fucking idiot. I hid him, Alistair. Oh. Okay. Alright. We gotta fix the problem. Sorry, dude. Moving your wrench for a bit, because I don't know what's going on. Stretch is not happy, so... Alright, let's get back into this.
Guerrilla filming? Random members of the public?
Guerrilla filming random members of the public. That's what I was doing.
No, yeah, like TMZ. Walking up on them.
Not like just a normal old IRL stream where every now and then we would see a midget and be like, oh, there's a midget. Let's film him. I do that. I am guilty of that.
Holy shit.
He was filming, like, the part I caught was he was going, this is a cactus. No for me, pay. I'm not even...
I didn't say... Where would I have said moo for me, PPP? Why would I... Maybe chat told me to moo? Chat probably told me to say that. Otherwise, why would I be saying that? That can't be true.
I'm making this up. And he was filming this cactus.
But he's not making it up.
I might buy that.
I might buy that.
You know.
Well, I did. I wanted to buy it, but the problem is if I go and buy that Horthea and go and plant it in the same spot when the sprinkler system's still fucked, it's just going to die just like the last one. So, and then by the time I was walking back through, it would all close down anyway. I don't impulse buy at markets. I walk around markets and I'd be like, I might get that. I might get that. I might get that. I might get that. That's how I do markets. And then I think about things and then I'm like, you know what? That thing back there, that's what I want. That's the best thing. And I go and do that. Because if I impulse buy it, I would buy all sorts of rubbishy twat. And I would have salt crystal lights or something by the end of it. It wouldn't be good. It would be a horrible experience.
Dream catchers, a poncho.
Alright, let's keep playing.
I skipped forward about half an hour.
Yeah,
and he
the
was still
real
doing it. He
low.
was going, I might buy this.
He skips forward half an hour and I'm still IRL streaming saying, oh, I like this stuff.
Plant.
Wow.
He clearly came with zero shekels to go to the market.
So I came with zero money. I didn't have any money. It's true, I didn't have any money in my wallet and I was going to go to the ATM and then I just said, oh, fuck it, and I didn't bother. But this is what this is what they say about it. Because there's ATMs there. It's not but they charge a lot. So it was like, if I'm going to buy something, I'll go get some money out. But that would be a whole process during a stream because I'd have to put the camera down and blah, blah, blah.
Markets with. He purely designed it to super chat and grift off the super chats.
He clearly designed it to grift off the super chats. And we did get a super chat. We did. We got a super chat. I want to show it. I'll put it up on screen because it didn't come up on stream that day. Actually, I think we got a few dollars. It's hard to tell. Oh, I can't tell. I think we got.
Is it
this
nose
one?
exposed?
You're
Or
in
is
it for
you
the
don't have
money.
shekels, sir.
Now play animation.
I'm in it for the passion.
Because the animations weren't playing. Here's some PPP bucks. Oh, that proves their theory, correct? That was from Chansey Fatsack.
You're
Chansey,
in it for the money. Me, I'm in it for the passion.
was that during the market stream that you donated? And then
You're in it for the
iMac
money. Me,
sent
I'm
that.
in it for the passion.
So I made $12. No, I made $10. $10 during that stream.
You're in it for the money. Me, I'm in it for the passion.
And what am I supposed to do? Like, so what? I then have to go into my PayPal and transfer that money out? That's my plan? No. What a narrative.
I mean,
Yes,
is that how it works?
okay,
You
yes,
show
so
us the
that's when it
practice?
was. Okay. So that's the narrative, is that I went to the stream, I did an IRL stream, I put PPP's name in the stream to get more viewers, because I have no money. I pay for parking though. I went in to the stream, into the markets, and then made $12 or $10, and then I didn't buy anything with it, but because it wasn't enough to get out, because the ATM only gives a minimum of $20, so that's why the grift didn't work that day, guys. That's why. That's according to Godwinson here. That's why I do IRL streams. You fucking muppet. Really? You really think that? Oh my god.
By putting PPP in the title. This is a bait stream. No for me, PPP. You're the long cow. It was
And you know why I do that? Because then I get reactions like this.
embarrassing. It's a 50-year-old man, and here he
Well-
is in the chat.
Here I am in the chat, supposedly.
From what I've heard,
And he said, and EarJuice is there. There he is. Keep Josh shielding forever. What a red herring.
the whole Hedges.
EJ found PPP as a Buddha statue. Should have bought it. I did. He did look a bit like PPP. He did. It was just a bit of a joke. Oh no, but no, that was the main thing of my stream. It was the whole thing, the whole reason why I did it. I went out to the markets, not just to enjoy some markets and have a comfy IRL stream. I did it because I wanted to get at PPP and I wanted to get money to buy cactus. That's why I really went out there, guys. That's the real reason. It's so stupid.
Squad has self-destructed this week and is no
Well,
more.
what sort of a squad was it? I mean, the most entertaining one was Hef.
And so we've all fallen apart. They know about it. So they are paying attention. They're paying attention to us. I haven't watched their streams. I had no idea this was going on.
And he was gone a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
They
I
had,
mean,
like a belligerent drunk on who I've completely forgotten the name of, and a 50-year-old man in the name of...
A belligerent drunk? Who the hell was that? Is that you, Cliff? Are you a drunk?
EarJuice. You know,
I don't know. It's down to a 50-year-old man trying to clickbait off of a 4,000 sub channel because
I'm walking around the mall.
I'm trying to clickbait off a 4,000 sub channel? So is he flexing his numbers? Because they're on Gahul's channel. So Daka Daka has 4,000 subs. Okay. I didn't even know they were streaming until a few weeks ago. I'm trying to get clickbait. Here we go. So here it is, guys. It's the same hypocritical stuff. This is what Ethan Ralph used to sort of say. It's the exact same shit that Ethan Ralph would say. Flexing about numbers, telling lies, twisting the truth for what I'm actually doing. Does that sound like a legitimate fucking thing? That I would go to the markets with PPP in the title in the hope that that would clickbait enough people to come watch to give me money so I could buy cactus.
Why are you
Really?
fucking all this shit? Why do you even fucking care what some fat loser says?
I find it hilarious. I find it hilarious that they spoke out so much about this. Welcome, Stretch.
He just is over. I got bullied off the internet. Oh no.
No, stretched. You died. Why?
Yeah, no, and I can't even stay that long right now. Like I'm sorry, dude, but my IRL shit is way more important than the internet. I refuse to give up certain things to do this internet shit. And just right now, I can't. I can still come by sometimes. I just can't commit to every fucking Saturday. That's it.
Oh no! Stretched. You died. Why? Oh no, Mormon Shaggy. Why? How did he get on?
I don't know, but I just muted the faggot. Jesus Christ.
How did he get in here?
I don't know.
It must be someone else.
Yeah, no, yeah, it must be. It's not over. This isn't over. It's gonna be okay. Not over. We're gonna make it.
Did someone pull him in? Cliff, did you pull him in? Alright, well let's put him back in waiting. I don't know why someone pulled him in.
I don't know why his audio is feeding right back out through his mic either.
Because he doesn't have earphones. He says he can't afford earphones.
Oh my god, how fucking pathetic.
Yeah, because you're echoing, Mormon Shaggy. We can't have you on if you're echoing. We'll try again in a second.
Headphones. What?
Anyway, let's.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like saying you can afford pants but not underwear. Like what?
See, okay, let's try again because we were halfway through. We're trying to do one thing at a time. So if whoever pulled on Mormon Shaggy, please don't do that. Please don't do that. We're trying to do one thing at a time. All right. Well, we'll derail the stream. Let's bring him in. Mormon Shaggy, we're gonna unmute you. Hopefully, you have worked out your audio issues and it's not just an echo fest. How you doing, Mormon Shaggy? And it's just an echo fest.
Let's bring him in.
Is that me or is that him doing it now? Alright, back. I can't handle it anymore. Back to the waiting room. See you later. Okay, Mormon Shaggy, that is why you got muted. Because if you go back and listen to the stream now, you'll notice that no one can understand what you're saying because it just echoes.
Hey, can we agree on something? That 24 Eyes sounds like autistic Mr. Motorboat?
All right.
Damn.
Yes. I'll just agree. Yes. I'll just agree.
Okay. I just wanted to say that.
All right. Let's play a bit more of this clip.
And the collectibles stream is still fucking happening because fuck you faggots.
Yeah. I really want to do it. You got to get your stuff together, though. If you get it ready, I'll get my stuff ready, and then we'll do it.
They don't even know, like, oh, you just want clout and popularity. Nigga! We should stream about X-Men cards and figurines and shit to, like, 8 people.
That's how we started out. That's what the show was.
That's how me and Adrian started talking. It was because of that shit. When we started streaming, it wasn't even to do drama or any of this shit. We just kind of fell into it. It just kind of happened. But fuck all you faggots. You're all gay. I'm out of here. Kiss my ass.
Oh, no, Stretch Stay. Oh, he left. I wanted him to comment on the COG stuff, but that's okay. All right, well, Mormon Shaggy, I don't think we can have you on until you can work out your stuff. So I'm going to move you to general. There you go. See, you can sit in general, and if other people want to go and talk to you, they can. And it'll just be an echo fest. All right, let's keep playing this clip.
It's talking about pay. Are you pay? You know, secretly filmed. It was embarrassing and bizarre.
I did do that once or twice, yes.
It is
over
what it
2
is.
hours.
I don't pay him any fucking mind, but I've heard that it's not going well for him. I've heard he's having a tough go. So it's tough for him.
He's reaching the age where, you know, when you enter your 50s, it's like a high suicide rate here, Juice. Do us all a favor and increase those statistics.
Wow.
Now that's
Very rude. Very rude.
Do you not think that this man should...
Fake EarJuice has gotten Godwinson to call for me to kill myself. That is where we're at in this stream. That's...
Mind you,
Fake EarJuice has gotten him to spurg out so much that Godwinson is now calling for my death, my suicide. And again, I'm over the age of 50. Oh, there's that old thing again. Old man EJ. And there's multiple parts, guys. This is not the only time. They spurg out again and again throughout the stream. I just thought I'd play this one.
Just top himself, because I do. He's contributing 0 to society. Buy my shit! We move from...
I'm contributing 0 to society. I don't have a day job, guys. I don't run my own business. I mean, what did these guys do? Do these guys work? I'm guessing Godwinson works. Does PPP work? Contribute to society. What does that even mean? What do you mean on YouTube? So, like, my contribution to society is valued based on my YouTube appearances and what I do on YouTube. That's what we're saying.
Me written on them. Like, come on, the man contributes nothing.
I have not got that merch on my store. That does not exist.
No, but ask yourself this. What has he contributed to anything
Ethan
that's
Ralph
as
is
funny,
evil.
that's as funny or as entertaining as what Ralph's done tonight?
What have I contributed that is funny? Well, they used to tell me that my Daft Gun songs were some of the funniest shit that they had ever heard, and they used to play them on repeat.
Do you know what I mean?
Obviously,
Like,
it's
what
more entertaining.
what have a lot of these parasites ever contributed to the world that's gonna make
Parasites?
you laugh or entertain you to the extent of what Ralph just did? Is Pig
Nothing.
Clips
This is
gonna suddenly bring out a show that's gonna entertain you like that? Is Cog the Cuck gonna bust out a fucking amazing show like this? Is he gonna go assault the den of iniquity, Sodom and Gomorrah itself, and come out unscathed, having battled 4 degenerates? I don't think so.
I don't
think any of these people are gonna accomplish that. But they'll tell you he needs to be in jail. Well, it'll be boring as fuck. Let's see him go. Let's see this man win. This is how Ralph wins.
We're back.
Ralph needs to step it up even beyond this. This is some good shit, Ralph. This is some Kino shit.
And see, now they're talking about Ralph. They're all pro Ralph now. Ay, 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 ay. Do I really want to play any more of this? What's the time? No, we're running out of time. I don't. 24 Eyes, do you have anything to say about this?
No, I just think it's funny that they started out this like stream like super stoked. I watched from the beginning, super stoked about having the meat of it, and fake EarJuice hijacked that entire stream because like they'll get into it and they keep saying like, oh, this is an exciting thing. You heard that whole line that PPP just said about like, is anybody gonna make anything as entertaining as this? Well, apparently it is. Apparently it's not that entertaining to you because you've stopped your stream, and they did it several times, to like go at EarJuice, the 50-year-old man who has to grift for cactuses from the local market.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, fake EarJuice, whoever you are. I don't know if you're on the stream today as well, but that was a great effort. I mean, you did it for nearly 3 hours. Fake EJ was there. He was there right from the start, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. Let's see if he's around. Is he around at the start? Okay, so let's say like 2 hours. We'll say 2 hours just to be spare. Oh, there's Spectre. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, at least half an hour in. At least half an hour in. It's brilliant. There's so many other clips. I just wanted to play the one because I don't really care too much about it. It was just, and all of the same stuff that they said was just a big bunch of lies. And yet they call me the hypocrite. They call us the liar. They call us the snake while they go and clip and try and start Kiwi Farms threads about certain people and get upset at Josh Moon when he doesn't want that because he says it's boring and there's nothing to it. Oh, Tenny1Z, how you doing, dude? This guy's a rapper. Sub to his channel. He's in chat at the moment. Check out his music. We're going to be hopefully interviewing him next week or the week after or in a few weeks. I'm not sure. I can't remember what's happening. I think it's next week. I'm pretty sure. It's going to be a good show though, guys. All right. Let's go into the next thing. Oh, I've got a short little video too. and it's from President Christopher. Now, President Christopher, I'm very sorry. I've been so
Why
busy,
can't
dude.
I look like this guy right here?
Your song is nearly finished. And 24 Eyes, he is actually really, really keen to sell his music. So, yeah. You guys should get in contact. Or we'll wait until I get my song finished, and I'm gonna try and do 1 or 2 more songs with Chris. The problem with Chris is he has special needs and horrible audio, and he doesn't sing to a click track, so, and he doesn't have headphones as well. What is it with people without having headphones? Like, I thought that was a common item most people would have in their household, but no headphones for him either.
See, if we could just get him to create an Amazon wish list, we can correct this situation.
That's it.
We can get him headphones.
Alright, so anyway, this is what he says. Why can't I look as hot as this guy right here?
Why? Why do I have to look so butt ugly, average, loathsomely average, disgustingly plain?
Aw, Chris.
Why?
No, you don't. Dude, you need a haircut. Stop getting your mum to cut your hair and go get a haircut from a professional.
It's in my bed. Maybe I'll look better on my bed. Look at. How much older, how much younger does this guy look than me?
Man, he is a lot
If this
younger
guy's
than
a
you.
10, what am I? If I'm a 10, what is this guy?
Poor Chris, he worries so much about his looks. He worries so much about it.
So close to being a good-looking
I
guy.
feel sorry for him.
Just not. Is there any cosmetic surgeon, that could give me the face that looks like this guy, so I can work out and get if I wanted to, and get the muscles that this guy has?
Chris, you just need a haircut, dude.
Okay, let's see how he does that.
It's not a terrible thing.
Look, he's gonna repeat. He's gonna try and do what he's doing.
Or Chris is wearing a t-shirt, the mom's wearing like a wife beater or something.
Yeah, he's just wearing his
His arms
singlet.
are a lot longer than mine. I wish my arms were as long as his, so
Chris has a very big problem with his arms. He wants cosmetic surgery to get longer arms.
because that way, then my arms would be longer than those hot 6 foot tall, 6'1" girls with long arms. Man, it's such a tragedy.
It is.
Jesus Christ. Can I please be a good looking guy like this?
It is a tragedy, Chris. You deserve better. Your music is amazing.
Jesus, can I please be a good looking guy for a season and have long arms, look at my 20s? But more importantly, Jesus, can I please have you back as I had you? Please. Even if I have to give up looking like this guy right here.
Even praise to God. Look, I'm gonna leave it there because look, I don't like to troll Chris. I don't want to troll Chris. I like Chris. In fact, I get along with him greatly. I talk to him in DMs often because he keeps asking me about the song and keeps he wants it very specific because he's a very specific person. He wants very specific things. So yes, he does like to send me DMs about the songs and stuff like that. So I don't want to give him too much shit. I feel sorry for him sometimes. So poor Chris. I think what we should do is just tell Chris that he needs to go and get a haircut from a professional. Just go and get a good haircut, dude, and you'll be right. And I wish the Pod Awful fans would just leave you alone. They should. This guy's a brilliant musical artist. He really is. Really makes great music, and I just hope that he keeps doing it. I keep telling him, dude, stop making remixes, make new songs. Let's do some new songs, dude. And I'll work with you. I mean, I can't all the time because otherwise I would spend my whole year just working on his music and nothing else. But over a period of time, I would like to do some more songs with this guy. I'm gonna do Baby Punch My Face and stuff, but yeah. What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say Chris is a good musician. I actually, I found him when I found him. I thought it was a joke. Like I thought like someone was like playing with me or something. I didn't think that was his music or whatever. And then watching, I think it's kind of sad that people troll him because he's a good guy. He doesn't like get on the internet and act nasty or anything. He just does music, like you know.
Well, he plays chess and stuff, and he even takes on ghetto, like, crack dealers on the corner. He will even go and take them on. He has no fear, that guy. And arm wrestles females. It's weird. It's warped. It is a bit crazy. Where's me working on the song? I can't remember which channel I did it on. Did I do it on this channel or not? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Look, I'll show you where the song is up to at the moment. This is a bit of the song. Let's have a listen. We'll have a listen to about a minute and I'll wrap it up. I'll turn off my mic too.
In the distance, listen, sound scream out, it's right the city. War in 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 the city. There's war in the city. What a bitch, no pity. The quiet of the countryside became unable to drown out the sound of the traffic. The silence of the night couldn't calm the conflict within us. Someday we may reach the peace. Someday we may reach the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Growing up on the street and getting down at the game. In the park, it is dark, keep the punch yourself to the road. Why in the city? Open, segregation, wagon, racing, hater, maggot, under, Rika, jacket, hot, chase, what a pitch, no pity. Shelter, homeless, shelter, hotel, motel, police, station, that shit, kitchen, pension, pushing, hookers, what a pitch, no pity. It's right the city. That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. It's right the city. That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. War in the city. War in the city, what a pitch, no pity. It's right the city. That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. War in the city. War in the city, what a pitch, no pity. It's right the city. That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. War in the city. War in the city, what a pitch, no pity. It's right the city. That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. War in the city. 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 That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. War in the city. 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 That bar in the city, what a pitch, no pity. War in the city.
Alright, and we'll pause it there.
War in the city.
What do you reckon, 24 Eyes? Not my greatest
I love
work.
that song. I'm stoked about it. I told you there's some things that I want to see happen with some of this stuff in the future. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah. I like
And this
it.
song,
It all came together. It took me forever because his style of rapping, you know, he doesn't just rap in 4/4. He's all over the place because he's, you know, he's not a normal, you know, he doesn't think like a normal person. So his music is not like a normal song. It's not like a 4/4. Beat goes here, then this comes in, then this comes in. It just doesn't work. So it was really, really hard. Skull Kid, I have to thank immensely for doing the audio because I'm trying to do the audio now for Baby Punch My Face, and it is really, really hard because he doesn't sing to a click track. I keep sending him click tracks. He doesn't get a headphones. But if it doesn't work, I've said to him, look, I can't. I just can't. We can't work together if you can't at least get headphones and just do this. And just sing to this click track and do it like this and you'll be fine. Alright. Well, we were going to end the stream, but we've got one more thing to talk about. Uh-oh. And this is what I want Stretch for, but Stretch... he's gone. Never to come back as well, by the way, guys. That was it. That was his last appearance. Now, there is another clip. Here is a clip from... we had 2 debates, I think, or something. 2 streams, sorry. Cog did 2 streams about me. This is a clip from the first stream. Here we go. So just to summarize basically what the stream and what happened, we'll just play this clip.
For what purpose do we emotionally abuse females now online? Is that what we do? Just leave it alone. Oh, don't emotionally abuse the wommans. Oh, dude, you've been doing fucking. You've been doing bait shows on me all year, chatting shit, and.
Are you a woman?
No, I'm not a woman. You fucking simpy faggot. No, I'm not a woman. You simpy faggot. You simpy faggot. I know. If I was a woman,
Cog admitting he's a woman. Admitting that he's been emotionally abused by me for a year. Aww. Now, look, he's been pushing some pretty hard narratives with me. I wanted to go through them. So that's what we're going to finish off with. We're not going to play much of it because I invited Cog on. Cog, of course, said that he didn't drink enough cranberry juice, and so he's got period pain at the moment. So he couldn't make it on the stream. Also, Stretch couldn't really be here either. So Animated Cog couldn't be here either. So we're just going to play a bit from the stream and go through it. Because this is, like, I just can't believe he's pushing these weird-ass narratives now. That all of this stuff is going on. Like, no, this is not happening, guys. This is not true. If you eat this up, you're a fucking idiot. And that's the problem. I hope in this chat, I really do, that there's people in this chat that don't hang off every word and don't believe everything that I say. I really do. I really think that you guys are smarter than that and can critically think. If I say something, I have a bias. Everybody's got one. Don't take my word for it. Go out and get other people's opinions as well. But people eat this shit up. They believe this shit. They think that this is what is really happening. Let's have a play anyway and see what he says.
When he was over here, he was telling us that Skull Kid was still doing Skull Juice on his show. So
yeah, it may cut out a bit. I'm in the car at the moment. That's all.
You're in the car. Okay. So what's all this stuff going on? Like, obviously, Skull Kid's obviously posted out to Twitter today that he's not going to be on the Hejas show anymore. And such.
Yeah. I can explain that. Okay. So I can explain that if you give me a chance. So he just ended a week ago.
So he just is over, guys.
Stretch had already left because of IRL stuff.
Yep.
But Skull Kid and I still do Skull Juice and...
No, you don't, though.
No. At the time. I'm talking about at the time. That's what was happening. I'm explaining what was happening. Like, what? I was just explaining the story. That Skull Juice was still doing, Skull Kid was still doing Skull Kid Juice with me. God, it gets confusing. But he wasn't going to be doing Hejas either, so that's why Hejas was ending.
You don't though, do you?
And he does a new show called The Tism Basement.
Which he's doing on his show, on his channel. Yeah.
On the shows.
No, he doesn't. He's doing it on his channel now.
So Cogs decided that I'm talking about what happened, what was happening at that point in time, and Cog is spinning the narrative and turning it into the future, which hasn't even occurred yet. The future that we haven't even arrived at yet. Is Skull Kid back running the Tism Basement on his stream? No. Is Skull Kid even back yet? No. Am I going to try and make up with Skull Kid? Yes. If I do make up with Skull Kid, is he going to be on this show? No, because he can be a co-host every now and then, just because I'm going to rotate co-hosts, because it's called the EJ show now. That's what we decided. Because he was going to run the Tism Basement. That's all I'm explaining. But Cogs, for some reason, turning it into, no, well, that's not what's happened, because in the future down the line, this is what's going to be happening. Nobody knows what the future is going to be. It's so fucking stupid. It's like, it's the worst narrative push I've ever heard. It's just so stupid.
Things have changed. Been a bit of a shake-up. Let's continue on, obviously, just to show you what I'm talking about here. Now, he came on and said this the other day, but, you know, I'm going to let you hear it from EarJuice. Not just me saying this is EarJuice himself. He just ended a week ago. Stretch stepped down. It was already announced, but it's not a good narrative for Mr. Consistent. Of course, me over here. Skull Kid leaving is what happened. Yes, Skull Kid did leave, which is why he was in the fucking thumbnail of the show. He just ended. Was I wrong?
Yeah, and thanks for that, Skull Kid. Skull Kid, you've given them content. Please don't do that ever again. I love you, Skull Kid. I do. I really, really do. But yes, that it could have been handled a bit better. I was asleep the whole time that this all went down. I wish I wasn't, but that's the way it goes.
Wrong? No, it wasn't. He just has ended. You're gonna start calling it the EarJuice show. I'm fucking correct. And Skull Juice is gone as well, because it's not Skull Juice anymore. It'll be called Sork Juice or something. I don't fucking know. Let's have a look.
So, yeah, here's his new narrative.
Skull Juice leaving is what happened. Why? Well, because of Stretch, apparently, according to EarJuice. Who knows? He was leaving Hejas anyway because the show is changing to the EarJuice show. There you go. He was leaving anyway. All right? Nothing to do with anything else, apart from Stretch a little bit.
So is that a lie or not? That's what happened. He was I asked him, I said, because what was happening was Skull Kid was bringing all this content over from stuff that he was already talking about on his other stream, on his other streams on his channel. And then I went to him with the concept of doing a Friday night show. So it would be better for him to step back and do a Friday night show where they talk, where Sork and him talk about their different spurgs, and then we've still got their EJ show, which is like Hejas, except it doesn't have permanent co-hosts because Stretch doesn't want to be a permanent co-host anymore, and Skull Kid was happy with this. Like what narrative? Why push a narrative here? What is the narrative, even?
I have a guest lined up for Skull Juice, so without Skull Kid, I will be doing it with Sork instead. Is it still going to be called Skull Juice, but with Sork?
We're only doing it for one episode. I have a guest lined up for Skull Juice, so without Skull Kid, I'll be doing it with Sork instead. That's just for one show. Just for the guest I had lined up. Just for one show. One show. Ah! But no, supposedly now it's just called Sork Juice. And who knows, maybe it will be. I don't know what the future holds. But Cog seems to have this crystal ball and seems to know what the future is and is pulling out this narrative and describing the future to all of us of this channel. Well, thanks, Cog. Thanks, Cog, for the fucking future guide into the future. Please tell us what's happening in the future, Cog. Oh.
Without
Misery loves company, man. Misery loves company, and he's miserable. You know, his stuff is not working out like it used to. He, might have to have a job or has to have a job now. Like his life is miserable, and so he wants to see everybody else be miserable. And it's so much juicier if everything just blew up instead of things are just transitioning.
Yeah, they were already changing. Look, I admit we weren't clear about it. And that was my bad, and that's what's created problems. Because I didn't think we needed to be clear about it. Because I didn't think that Cog would be running streams about the change up to our channel. Like, what? Why stream about this? It's so silly. It's weird. It's weird. And it's just this narrative pushing crap. It really is. It's like, how do you know what Skull Kid's going to do next week? I don't know what Skull Kid's doing next week. Do you know what Skull Kid's doing next week? Does Cog know what Skull Kid's doing next week? No, none of us do, because Skull Kid has taken time off. God, it's just so weird. It's weird as fuck that I have to explain this.
What's it going to be called? Sork Juice doesn't have a ring to it, really. It doesn't really. Sork.
Skull Kid knew about the show. He knew that we were running that show. I talked to Skull Kid. He didn't reply to me, but he replied to Sork, as far as what I know. And he knew about the show. It's because we couldn't move the guest. The guest was booked in already, and so we did the show. If Skull Kid wasn't around and we didn't have that guest lined up, Moog Lee, which was an absolutely fantastic stream. It was one of my favorite streams that we've done. We had a peak of 15 people watching. 15. That's it. And it was one of my favorite streams because I find that stuff interesting. That's the stuff I want to do. That's why I've moved it over to the EarJuice channel. Because guests were getting scared away because they're seeing all the Hija stuff and they don't understand what the fuck this channel is about. When it's got this music channel mixed in with this drama type channel called Hijas. And then all these other videos with Daft Gunt and stuff like that. While on the EarJuice channel, it makes a bit more sense. They can see past Skull Juice streams. They see that I make music. They see that it is parody music, but it's still music. And that I do make normie music. So it was just, let's put the channel, let's move it back over to that channel. That's all it was. Jesus. I wanted to change things up. I want to stop doing less parody songs and start doing more normie music. That's what I want to do this year. Not because it's going to get me more viewers, because it won't. It'll get me less viewers. Not talking about drama on Skull Juice, because we've done that, where we've talked about drama on Skull Juice before, and we've had 130 people watching. Now I'm interviewing Moog Lee, and I've only got 15 people watching. Guess which stream I preferred? The Moog Lee stream. Because I don't care about this sort of shit. I don't care about the numbers. I care about what I want to do. And what I want to do is change the EarJuice channel around a bit. And work on new stuff. And I want to change the Hijas channel a bit. And work on stuff. And make more content on both shows. That's what I wanted to do. But oh well. Let's have a listen to Cog. See what he says.
Dunno. I'm just saying it just doesn't sound right.
Just doesn't sound right.
Hey, where's my text to speech? Hey, where's the fuck? Oh, there's no text. That's why I'm sorry. Like, where's the text to speech? There isn't. You just sent a lovely through. I appreciate it.
Fuck you, nigga! Fuck you, nigga! Fuck you!
I'm white. What you want from me?
No, fuck you! You want to be black, bitch!
God, Rhoda Young's so mean, isn't she? God, she's such. I step into, lol. Oh yeah, I only saw COG collabs until today. You've never seen anything other than me collaborating with someone? I don't believe that. I'm sure I've seen you in chat before. Liar! Right, okay, anyway, we're going to continue on with this. People seem to be leaving EarJuice lately. I wonder why, says Righty. Could be all that simping and that IRL shit. Like...
So, Whitey, people seem to be leaving EarJuice lately. I wonder why. Are they? I don't know. I guess so. Yeah. Ever since Hef left? Yes. I would say yes. You know why? Because with Hef and Stretch and I, it was a drama type stream where I would bring in the content and those two guys were as funny as fuck. Hef was brilliant. Stretch was brilliant. And those two worked really well together. Hef would cut me off all the time and it would annoy me. And so it was a great mix. It really, really worked. Now that that's gone... And now that I'm doing less and less drama, I don't think people want to watch it. I think less and less people are going to watch this show. Oh dear. But guess what? I'm doing what I want to do. And Stretch doesn't want to be a part, like a permanent part of this. He can't do this anymore. So what am, oh well. Move
Stretch
on.
wants you to know they're still friends, okay? He's not going to be able to do hijabs, but he's going to try his best to get on a little bit in the future on the EarJuice only show, all right? Because Hef can't be around. Obviously, he's not been around for a while. And Skull Kid's left because Stretch is a piece of shit. And because they won't listen to him when it comes to the hyper situation, which has been explained to EarJuice, or at least to Skull Kid as well. And everyone are pretty much by now because it's public on Suit Yourself his channel. There you go. Earcog show when, says Mandy. Oh, I don't think he's going to want to do that. He ran away from the last show. It was...
No. I would do that. I even offered last night. Here, I'll show you my DMs with Cog. Where's Cog's DMs? I said, people keep saying we should try and do a show together. Like a nice show about clips and stuff and see if we can get along or if it turns into a total shit fight. I don't get why, but I get the request a lot. More just for us to do a show together. It would be interesting, whatever the outcome. That was my last DM to Cog. That was my last DM to Cog. I think it would be interesting. People keep asking for it, so I was like, yeah, okay. That sounds funny. It would be funny.
You're ducking it completely, EarJuice. I'm sorry.
What's that?
I can't believe that it sounds like you're just completely ducking it right there. Completely interesting. Sounds like you're running away. You're scared. You're a coward. You don't want to stream with Cog on a stream.
Oh, no. Well, Cog didn't want to come on the show today. Do you know he's been saying that we've been trying to get him on the show all year? Do you know how many times I invited Cog on the show? Guess.
Oh, I mean, if you tried all year, probably good like 10 or 15 times.
0. Once. Today.
Once? Oh, today.
Today. To go over this. To cover this. Just to get him to explain this weird fucking narrative that he's got, that he's pushing. To try and explain it to me. Trying to explain back to me what I have said to the community. Because he's turning it into something else. That's all I wanted. But really, it was to bait him on, and then we were going to just fuck with him. And he knew that, so that's why he didn't come. Because he's a woman, and he's a pussy. Yes, we would have fucked with him. I totally admit it. Alright, let's keep going.
Either that or his signal died, but he's not said either, right? It's just the moment it came to the point of, wait a minute, so if I had tits and a vagina, you wouldn't have done all of that, like, all of those shows on me last year. Instantly leaves. What the fuck? Wait.
That's the case, is it? I just don't do streams on females. We haven't talked about females on the EJAS show at all. Didn't we talk about new deity last week? Autumn Oceans? Smeeta? Remember Smeeta? I remember Smeeta. We did 2 streams about her. She has stopped uploading, so I'm a bit... Because I unlist the streams as well, because I don't want her knowing that we stream about her. Because she does have some very serious issues that she does need to work out. So, it is interesting, but at the same time, I don't want it to get out that, you know, people are laughing at her when she does have legitimate issues. Alright, let's keep playing.
Where did he go? Where did he disappear to? No, never got an answer to that one. If I had a vagina and tits, would EarJuice have done a year's worth of bait streams on me? Would he have done that? Would he have...
He calls them all bait streams now. So it's so that he can say that we never did streams where we pulled up evidence showing Cog lying and say, here is Cog lying about us. Here is Cog lying about other people. No, it's just all bait streams, guys, now. It's just all bait streams. We've never called Cog out. I've never made a video called Cog, Cognitive Thought, the root cause of his own problems. I've not even thought about making another video about why I dislike Cog and why other people dislike Cog. Just to show how much of a narrative pusher he is. How disingenuous he is. Because this is just disingenuous twaddle. That's all it is.
You've
That's
done a whole
all this
VR
is.
show on me. Still not got the answer to that from EarJuice. Great Snake.
I did my part. I dislike the stream.
Yes.
Puff puff pass.
We shall all smoke in I mean, that'll
skip
just
forward
disappear,
5
I'm sure, at some
seconds.
point. I think they're just going to get rid of it. All of the stuff you're doing now, it's a... That's the thing that's going to stay around when YouTube gets rid of it. So you might have just changed it, actually. Sorry, I forgot it was him getting punched in the... Like it planet, maybe. Correct.
God, his bloody animations when people donate, it takes like fucking 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute to get through.
Actually, yeah, exactly. If they have 420 kind of... You on with this. Skull Kid is leaving. What's happened? He was leaving Heejaz anyway because the show's changing to the EarJuice show, okay? I have a guest lined up for Skull Juice. So without Skull Kid, I will be doing it with Sork instead. There you go. Sork is still running a new show on Friday nights, just confirming other co-hosts. I'll start the EJ show next week. There is a show on the Heejaz channel on Saturday, but I don't even know what it is yet. Just be prepared for something stupid. So yeah, total implosion. There you go.
Total implosion, guys. We're totally imploded over here.
There you go. Look forward to it, guys.
That's the narrative.
Look forward to your EarJuice show without your stretch, obviously, and without Hef there. And look forward to just EarJuice with some random guy who apparently also has reason, and that's the reason why he's got Sork on the Sork Juice, your new show.
Sork Juice is not the new show. It was just called that for one show, guys. Come on. Oh my god.
I think he's going to call it Skull Juice if Skull Kid ain't there. And I'm pretty sure Skull Kid ain't there because of all this bullshit going on with Hyper, and because he's not being listened to by the simp EarJuice who's simping for Hyper, and clearly Stretch, because Stretch is a fucking spaz.
We haven't been talking about that shit,
so
dude.
What are you going to do about it? Taco
We left it. Suit said to leave it, so I left it. That was it. Done.
Good to see you in the chat. What it do, Cog and chat? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Got a lot of comp videos to look at tonight. Not so much the crazy.
Okay, I think that's about it. That's about all I can take of it. I just don't get it. Like, it's just such a stupid. Let's run a narrative that there's total implosion based off what I've said here, and like just twisting everything around. Dude, nobody knows what the future is going to hold. Like, it's so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. That, like, I just couldn't believe he did that stream on me. Like, that part of that stream. I was just like, what is the purpose to this? What are you trying to even say?
It's an easy... Dude, that is an easy stream. Sits there, he busts on you. Everybody in the audience feels good. They donate. It's just a filler, man. I mean, that's Why else would you spend all that time, especially if someone is that unimportant to you, supposedly? Like, why are you reveling in what you, if you truly believe that they're like blowing up or whatever, like, why wouldn't you just move on and be like, haha, they're gone, or whatever? I don't understand the expenditure of energy in the situation unless you're using it to your benefit.
Or he's very butthurt. Look, Cog doesn't like us very much. It's true. He doesn't like me very much. He started it. I'd just like to point that out. He came at me first. He did 3 streams on me. I'd just like to pull this up. This is Tree Master Bob's artwork of the Gunts fighting. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That is brilliant. That was in stream submissions. Inmates gets 2 tapped taking guard hostage with shank. Wow. Can we play that on stream? Okay. Well, it's in stream submissions. I looked in stream submissions because Mormon said that he had a video for us or something. Cyrax showing his dick infected. I can't put that up on stream.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not what's happening. Alright, well, let's finish it up with... we'll try this one.
Hi, everyone. Donut here. We have a shoot...
It's only 3 minutes 22. Let's watch this guy with a great mustache. Oh, look, he's got guns in the background. Oh, no, he's got Funko Pops. Oh, how could you? How could you? I have Funko Pops. I should throw them all out or burn them. I should melt them into a big ball in protest to Funko. All right, let's play this clip and see what happens.
Shooting breakdown today at a place that we don't normally have shooting breakdowns at. In the jail. This is going to be kind of a shorter shooting breakdown because there's not too much to the incident, but you guys know
Wait a minute. Did you get me to click on a COG clone show?
Just
God damn it.
Absolute sucker for well-placed shots into very bad people. Oh man, especially them one-handed shots. I think it's okay.
Sorry, Tree Master Bob, I'm just trying to read chat. Tree Master Bob, I've said this before, but he still wants to get one up on you for all the times you dunked on him. Yes, that is true. Mormon Shaggy, enough about the fucking vomit. Can you hold that down? Prove it. I don't know what you're talking about. This should be of no surprise, really. Now go watch my vid. Okay, put the vid in stream submissions and we'll have a look.
Okay, if it's
God,
short,
this guy's a fucking idiot.
as long as you enjoy it.
Are you a minor? Wait a minute. Mormon Shaggy, how old are you? How old are you? Over the age of 18 or under the age of 18? Because I'm starting to get vibes that you are not over the age of 18. And if that's true, I'm booting you from the fucking server. We don't have minors in our server. Match him drink what he drank. Whatever, dude.
At about 4 p.m., a prisoner takes a detention officer's OC spray and uses it against him, then stabs him a couple times and takes detention officer hostage.
They got the officers hostage. They have keys. They're opening all the doors.
Fuck this.
We're already en route. What floor are they on? Where do my officers?
I would hate...
To the
I've been working in prisons this year, last year, and they were quite nice compared to this sort of shit. This is horrible.
floor.
And then prisoners being prisoners.
What about Stretch's boyfriend? You have a boyfriend, Mormon Shaggy? Okay.
Prisoners and hiding cell phones in their butthole.
So Mormon Shaggy is a homosexual. All right.
Start live streaming the hostage situation.
He's 32. Mormon Shaggy is 32 and yet cannot afford earphones. There you go.
You can't take showers.
The initial hostage taker pulls the correctional officer downstairs, then some other dude comes up and starts stabbing him in the ass.
Oh no, why? No.
Not cool. Then the initial hostage taker grabs the correctional officer and takes him to the top of the stairs, which is the last thing that he would ever do. At around the same time, the sheriff's department breaches and they end the situation pretty quickly. They walk in and they see the hostage taker at the top of the stairs holding a shank to the correctional officer's throat. It took me a couple times watching this to see which officer actually fired the shots. I'll play it and you see if you can figure it out.
This guy. I'm going with this guy here, if you can see my cursor. The one with the big black helmet.
That deputy in the front right there with the shotgun dropped his shotgun, one hand drew his pistol, and put 2 shots in the guy.
I was right! Oh my
right.
god, I was right! And I don't know shit about guns.
Looking at how he crumpled like a sack of taters and the quickly growing pool of blood below the stairs, that was a vital shot.
Oh, that was clean.
Wow.
The correctional officer walked himself out of the jail and he's expected to make a full recovery. The inmate who took him hostage, not so much. This might be a slow week for content on my main channel. I'm going to be heading out to California to do some work with Vet TV. Wonderful people. They got me in a show. It's going to be pretty cool. You can help support the channel by going to Bunker Branding or using your Amazon Prime account.
Alright, so Mormon Shaggy said he's gayer than the monsters we chase. And it's only going to get gayer from here. Okay, well, if you're that gay, have fun with that, man. I'm not
Link
down
it to
with
your
that.
Twitch account and subscribe to me for free. Until next time,
That's a
everybody
shame.
please have a fantastic day.
Whacker.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you. That was an interesting end to the Gospel of Comics. He only gets one person watching. We had him on the show a while ago to talk about Comicsgate. It's a shame. It's a shame. Because he does talk about comics and stuff. I think his problem is that he's not taking it seriously and it's not very professional. But that's a shame. Anyway, I think that's it. I mean, we're gone way over 2 hours. Wow. 24 buttholes?
Yes, sir.
24 eyes? Thank you for being my co-host today. Are you back with us next week? I think that's what we've planned.
Yeah, I definitely can do that.
That'd be good. That'd be good. Alright, I think we need, it's hard. I don't know. Do I talk too much? I think you're probably going to tell me after the stream that I talk too much and it's hard for you to get a word in. That's going to be your complaint.
It's not really that you talk too much. It's making sure I don't break your flow. You got an agenda here, sir.
There you go.
That, and I don't want to stop your grift. I mean, if you're gonna grift and get cactuses, don't. Far be it from me.
I know.
Go down the cactus
I want
collection
those
process.
Hortheas. I love Hortheas. Hortheas are one of my favorite succulents. Alright, I've tried to find Mormon Shaggy's video. He hasn't worked out. He's still in the general VC. He still hasn't worked out how to put it in stream submissions. We'll give him a bit, well, I get the other stuff ready. Let's have a read of chat, see what people are saying. Please don't go, EJ. We love Moo. That's it. EarJuice needs a Vegemite sandwich and warm glass of milk. I haven't eaten all day. Oh, I've got Coke. I forgot about my Coke down here. God damn it. I should have been sipping on this.
Now it's done. It's warm. It's flat. The show is over.
I don't care
You
if
missed
it's
your
warm.
moment.
I can drink warm Coke. As long as it's not flat. Shinoto as well. Shinoto is my favorite Coke. Do you know what Shinoto is?
No, I've not heard of that.
Haven't you? It's called, it's adult cola, otherwise called. It's an Italian cola. It's made from Shinoto oranges, and it's really bitter. So imagine a Coke, but it's got a really, really bitter taste to it, so you just sip at it. I love it. I love it. Do try it. Shinoto is the bomb. Adult cola. Scooby-Doo was gay. I had a good time regardless. Well, thanks, Shoebox. Mormon Shaggy, it's a shame that you can't work out your technology at 32 years old. Hopefully you can get headphones, because we would love to have you on the show. You just seem like such a crazy fucking mess of a person. We would really, 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 really love to listen to you actually talk. But I'm guessing you're just going to come on here and just say a bunch of stupid fucking shit and scream and spurg. So, we'll find out. I'm excited still. I'm still excited to watch that. Anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed the implosion of Hejas, the end of everything, and the fact that no one is ever coming back. Stretch is never coming back, even though he did tonight. Hef is never coming back. Weeb will never call in again. It's all over. We're not going to have new co-hosts and stuff. Actually, I am looking for new people. So if you would like to try out as a co-host, and you are a friend of the channel, do hit me up in DMs, because I would like to talk to you. I would like to talk to you, because I'll put you on a show, give you a go, see what you like, just like we did with 24 Eyes. And now look, 24 Eyes is part of the show. A great addition. That's what I reckon, and it's only going to get better. All right, great stream. Thank you. All right, 24 buttholes or 24 eyes. Do you want to link out your shit? Because I'm so sorry. I forgot to ask for your links, so I did not put them in the description. Do you want to talk about what you're doing on your own channels or whatever?
Yeah, Outcast Owls. You can check us out. We do some challenges. We do a little bit more normie content when it comes to general talk, like hunting, different things, fishing, like guy content. But we do some challenges. We eat some hot stuff, really, really hot stuff. I ate 3 of the world's hottest gummy bears, 27,000 Scoville units.
Fuck that. Why would you do that? Why?
Because if I lost, I had to get the other person's government name tattooed on my ass. And luckily, I won this time.
And so the other guy has to get what tattooed on their ass?
My name tattooed on his ass, yes, sir.
Oh my god. And how many people were watching this stream?
Oh, I think that was a low attendance stream. There was only like 20 people on this stream. We get wild.
Wow. There you go. That's commitment. That sounds like a fun show.
Yeah, we do that and other consumption challenges. So, sometimes it'll just be like a 40 ounce and an entire pizza or something. Or we did a box of waffles and an entire bottle of syrup. Wouldn't suggest that one. That one was terrible, but yeah.
All right. Are you able to link? Are you on your PC? Are you able to link it in chat so people can see it, please? Or do you want me to look it up? What am I looking for? 24 eyes? Is that what I searched for?
Outcast Owls.
What's that?
Outcast Owls.
Outcast Owls. Oh, he's in chat.
Yeah.
Outcast Owls. All right.
Check us out if you like watching people torture themselves.
All right, let's copy that. Let's see if we can find it. Is that it there?
Yes, sir. That is it.
I'm subscribed on the EarJuice channel, by the way. Alright. There's his channel. I will edit the stream to put it into the description of this stream as well. I'm sorry that I didn't do that. I really am. That is my bad. I was doing a lot. In fact, look at this. 24 eyes. Channel. Oh, god damn it. I pushed at 24 eyes channel. And the link. And now saved. Okay, there it is. It's in the description now. Alright, well, thank you for everybody that donated, which was just Last Tea House Scooby 331. But I do apologize for the IRL stream because I couldn't see some of the super chats, so I know I've probably missed some of them. And I did, you know, after all of that, I did make a bunch of purchases. I just didn't buy cactus. I went across the road and bought a bunch of tetras and I think a catfish for the fish tank. So that's what I did. We would also like to thank our Patreons. Now we have lost a Patreon this week. Surprise, surprise. Didn't see that one coming. Sock, but we would like to thank Sock, Hi, Mick Dassison, and Last Tea House Scooby 331. Thank you for your contributions. They do make a huge difference. There you go. You get some fireworks. You get some fireworks. Are the other EarJuice viewers watching on Trovo? No, I'm not going to do that. I think if 24 Eyes, you're having audio issues. You right?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
Alright. Now, I think if I was going to restream, I'd go back to restreaming on Bitwave. That's what I would do. But Bitwave has had its own little issues, so I don't know what's going over there. And because I never go on the site anymore, yeah. Alright, let's see what else. Mormon Shaggy unmasks EJ, revealing him to be nothing but forehead, with the face portion just a cheap mask. Jinkies. There you go. Oh, I get it now. It's a Scooby-Doo PFP. Oh, I thought you were a Mormon or something. Oh, okay. Alright, 24 Eyes. Do you have anything else to say? Otherwise, I'm going to go deaf. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
Excellent.
Alright. See ya. Alright, it's just us now. It's just us. And what are we going to go out with? Well, you know what we're going to go out with. You know what we're going to go out with. We're going to do it because I feel like it. I feel like singing. Do you guys feel like singing? I do. Let's do it together. As a community. That's what I want to grow here. Not fucking whatever Cog is going on about with talking into the future like he knows what's going to happen. Alright. Until next time, hot drinks. Hot drinks.
Woo! Coffee, decaf, tea, and hot chocolate. Those are the hot drinks that you serve, so get set. Hot cups come in two sizes, small and large to fill as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fun.
Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Have a smile and have a nice day.
Next is the cafe brew, it's just like coffee. Use the orange pod, it makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup and furthermore,
drink it up.
Add hot water up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give the guest a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Add a smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa.
Why do we do this? I have no idea.
Then you add your H2O. Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Add a smile and have a nice day.
Hot drinks, bitches. Botting dislikes? I have no idea. It doesn't tell you how many dislikes there are on the channel, just likes. It just says likes 27. So I don't know. I don't know what's happened with that. Alright guys, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the show. It's probably going to be a bit all over the place and spotty while we find our feet again. But we will get there. And soon we'll be doing A-grade content, A-grade Kino. I promise. It's all coming back. Trust me. If not, it'll be a failed experiment and I'll just end and I'll walk away in shame. Alright guys. Have a good one.